Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Judith and I do make, random videos like this one. So yeah, if you guys are coming back, then welcome back and thank you so much for, being here again. So yeah, let's start with the video. So for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much. And for those of you that are new and you guys haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Support me on my journey. And if you're already watching, might as well, keep up with me and we'll keep up with each other. So I promise in the future I will have more fun videos for you guys, but for today I am bringing you guys along my recovery of my broken foot. Actually it was my ankle, but it's my foot, part of my foot. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. And if you guys didn't see my last video, make sure to go ahead and watch it because I did tell you guys my story on how I broke it. But if you guys want to continue with this video and then watch it later on, then that's fine. And it's been, I want to say, like a month that I've been in recovery, and I did have to get 2 surgeries, in which I'm already done with both of the surgeries. So on the last video you guys saw, or you guys are gonna see how my foot ended from the first surgery that I got, and I ended up getting some metals on my foot, which is very scary. It's the first time for me that I go through something like that. Well, not the first time breaking a bone, because I did break my elbow at the beginning of the year and I did get surgery also, so that was a bummer. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys the clips of when I went to the doctor. I did after my first surgery, which I got it like the next day after I broke my foot. So I did get that surgery, and I did have to last about 2 weeks with those metals on my foot until I went to the doctor, and they made sure to uncover the bands that I had on my foot covering the metals.
So I'm gonna be showing you guys that clip of when I went to the doctor and they uncover that side of my foot for the first time. And just a warning, it is pretty ugly, so if you guys don't want to see bloody, and if you guys are sensitive to any of that stuff, you can skip it. But it's out there for the ones that do want to see how that went. And yeah, let's roll the clips.
Hey yo, I broke my ankle, check. Oh my god. At the doctor's office, check.
Okay? Yeah. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. Actually, let me put something underneath there really quick, okay?
Yeah, close your eyes, babe.
I'm gonna squeeze right down here really quick. okay? Let me know if you guys need anything while you're waiting, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's okay, baby. Here, let me get you some tissues.
So here is the talus, okay, and has been dislocated. We call it posteriorly. That means your foot kind of fell out the back behind your ankle. This is the tibia here, okay. These black dots here, those are the metal pins in your foot when we put your external fixator on. And here you can see there's a gap there.
Yes.
Okay, now we have pulled your foot back into better position so that the broken bones on the side here, and the side here, and in the back are in improved alignment.
Oh my goodness.
And now you can see, again, there's distraction there, and you'll notice that the tibia winds up coming backwards here in just a sec, right? So, see how the gap closes down?
Yes.
Okay. So when we go back to the operating room, which based on looking at your foot, my guess would be like next week, like Tuesday next week would be my plan.
Okay.
We will take this whole contraption off. Okay, we'll turn you over on your stomach. All right, then we will fix this bone here in the back, and we will fix the little bone. Okay, and then we'll stitch you up, flip you back over on your back, and then we'll make an incision over on the inside to fix this little bone here. Okay?
Gotcha. Okay.
That's the plan.
Okay, so you guys saw that part of the video, and you know I put my doctor explaining what was gonna happen and everything, so I hope I don't have to explain, because you know for me it was even difficult to understand everything that he was saying. I was just concerned about my foot, and it was hard to concentrate when he was telling me that, so I decided to record it instead so you guys can know the real deal, and instead of me trying to tell you what he said to me, you know, because I don't do well with that. So yeah, that's how that went. I did ended up lasting another, like, I want to say 4-5 more days with that metal on, and they did give me instructions. Also, I did have to wash my whole foot with water, and they told me to put bleach and what else? Bleach and salt. So they told me to get a bucket of warm water and wash my foot every day with the same mixture of Clorox and bleach. I mean, yeah, it was bleach and salt. My bad, I already forgot. See, I have a memory of a peanut or something. So I followed all those instructions from the doctor, and I was so ready to take off those metals of my foot because they were really heavy, and I had to, every time I needed to go to the bathroom, I needed to walk with that thing on, and it was really heavy on my foot, and I was scared every time because I was like, oh my god, what if it comes off when I'm walking or something? But it's pretty secure, but still you get those, I don't know if you are an overthinker, but I am, and I get those thoughts. So yeah, it was pretty scary, but after that I did get all ready and I went to get my surgery. Yeah, here are the clips of when I went to the hospital to get my surgery, and roll the clips.
Visitor. Oh wait, no. What's this in?
2 hours later.
Anything changed? When's the last time you did something? Okay. And you did the wipes in there? Yes. And just tell me how many you did.
So yeah, as you can see, that's how my visit to the hospital went. I only went there to get my surgery. It lasted about 4 hours. It was pretty, you know, intense, and they did send me home right after. The doctor did have some issues with the surgery just because they had to cut me twice, and yeah, I was not happy when I heard that, but I was like, as long as everything came out good and my, you know, everything is aligned and perfect again to recover, then that's all I need to know. So yeah, I went home right after that, and my pain was really settled. It was not painful as the first time, because the first time I did like wake up crying and I was in so much pain because I had those metals in there. But on this time, since I got those removed and I only got the splint, it wasn't that bad. And also because I had that block of anesthesia for me to not feel anything. On top of that, I was taking medications, painkillers, so I was doing pretty good. And then the next day is when it all hit me, and I was like, whoa, what's happening there? So yeah, and my pain was really bad, and I ended up calling the doctor and letting him know that, you know, the painkillers were no longer doing their job and that I needed something else, because I was crying like literally the whole day because I was in that much pain. But after that, you know, I got better, and I lasted with that splint for about another 2 weeks, and then I ended up going to the doctor again. So here I'm gonna show you guys the clips of that visit to my doctor. So here I go.
Now I can put it on.
Few minutes later.
Been through a lot. Alright, so you're just gonna pull this pull away from you. I'm gonna push back towards you again. And we can put your leg down. You're shaky.
Yeah.
You okay? Alright. I'm gonna go throw this away in a different room because this is taking this up a lot. So, there's a questionnaire if you want to go ahead and start filling that. Put your name, date of birth, today's date.
Oh, that looks so ugly.
And now we're just waiting for the doctor to come back and check this out and give us further instructions.
Yeah, pretty much.
Peace. Ah.
Can you feel me touch you down here?
Yes.
Good. Over here?
Yes.
Down on the bottom?
Yes.
Over here?
Yes.
Good. Okay. So, the plate gets a little contouring. We actually changed plates for this one that shaped a little bit better. Some wires to pin it in place. And then at this point, I thought that the joint looked nice and congruent. You can kind of still see the fracture line there, but that looked like it lined up pretty nice. So, okay, so then we put some screws across. And we fixed a little bone with this plate. Again, yeah, so that looks pretty good there. Right?
Okay.
So now this one is fixed. So all it's up to do is that little guy. Okay?
Okay.
But then when we flipped you over, I realized that this piece of bone back here was shifted a little that way. Okay? And just a little bit rotated. And we could see that when we looked on the inside of your ankle there. So we had to open that incision back up.
Oh.
And yeah, and take those screws out, loosen the screws up there. Now you can see with these little clamps we have that piece put back together, and everything now looks perfect. So then we use some pins to hold it in place. Okay, and then we put new screws in and another little plate along the side to capture some of those fragments. And the joint is now perfectly reconstructed. Right. Nice smooth joint surface there. So really ought to optimize your chances of successful healing. Okay? So, okay. Today we're going to get you a boot. We're also going to get you some stuff called Tubi Grip, which is like a little compressive sleeve that you pull on that will help with some of the swelling. Keeping the swelling down will make it easier to move your ankle. Okay? Are you able to bring your ankle up right now?
I haven't right now.
Give it a shot best you can on your own. You know? It's nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
If you let it relax, I will help you.
Okay.
How does that feel?
It doesn't feel that bad.
Not too bad? Good.
Yeah.
Now can you hold it there?
I think. No.
Okay.
I don't think I can.
Let your big toe. Your big toe come up? Try to bring your toes up. Yep, good. See, that'll work. So your body's just nervous. You might want to consider getting into therapy sooner rather than later so they can start helping you work on your range of motion. Even though you can't walk, you can still work on getting your flexibility back. Okay? That's your biggest project at home. Okay? You remember how you had to work on your elbow to get that motion back? Same thing down here. Okay?
Okay.
Hey guys, okay, so I fixed the lighting a little bit and you guys did see how my last doctor visit went, and I came out of that office with this black boot on, and let me see if I can show you. Hold on a second. Okay, I have it right there. It's not a big deal. I really like it. It's like way better than the splint and those metals that I had at the beginning, so I can't complain. And after this I am supposed to keep this for about 4 weeks, and then until I'm able to put pressure and stand up again on that foot, which I'm really scared because the last time I tried doing that was when I recently broke it and I fell back down on my butt, and I was like, heck no. It was too painful, and that's one of the memories that for some reason I have stuck in my head, and I'm like, oh my god, when I'm able to do that again, I'm gonna be so scared. But you cannot live in fear all the time, and that's what I'm trying to, you know, get my mental stability on, because I do fear for my future now that I've been through 2 fractures this same year. I am a little, you know, traumatized. And if I'm recording this video on my recovery and everything, it's for you guys to watch it and, you know that anything could happen to anybody. You can get a broken bone at any time, so you gotta be always careful. You know, before this I was trying to be in the healthier path, but I guess I wasn't doing enough. Maybe since I wasn't taking any vitamins, maybe that's what I needed, and that's what I want you guys to do. You know, if you guys are gonna be active, make sure to, I don't know, consult your doctor, let them know what you need. If you're requiring more things in your system that you're lacking of, then make sure you do that. Take care of yourself. Don't be like me. It's not the business to be going through something like this. You really have to be patient and, you know, work on yourself. It's really tiring, it's boring. There's a lot of things, bad things that I can tell you, but instead I want to bring the positive side and let you guys know that, you know, to be careful always. Take care of yourselves. And if you guys want to keep up with my recovery, I am gonna be recording all of my process. So if you guys want to stick around for that, make sure to, again, you know, subscribe, hit the like button, and don't be shy. Leave me some freaking comments on if I skipped any questions that you guys want to know. Make sure to ask them down below, and I will be responding. I really want to interact with the people that support me and go out of their way to leave a comment or something. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
90s baby, I'm a 90s baby, straight to the point, even though a nigga wavy. Yeah, I got the sauce, got the juice, got the gravy. 90s baby, I'm a 90s baby. Can take me out the streets, but you can't take the streets from me. Had nothing to eat, we was feeding up our gummies. From the corner store, we was snatching all them good shit.